Hello everyone, I am Razor, and this is another movie review with some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay in the background. In case you're wondering why I'm not doing so hot in this game, it's the lag. Kinda hard to miss. But anyways, this is my movie review of The Dark Knight Rises, starring Christian Bale, Tom Hardy, Morgan Freeman, Anne Hathaway, freaking Gary Oldman, man. You need I say more? I mean, it's the sequel to the greatest movie of all time. So it's not like the Avengers where you know it could be okay or it could be really good. Going into this movie, you know it's going to be fan-fucking-tastic. After all, it's Christopher Nolan at the helm directing. It's the third movie in the Dark Knight Batman Christian Bale trilogy. Triple kill there, by the way. And it's fan-fucking-tastic. There's no other way to explain it. This is a fantastic movie. And is it going to be movie of the year? Probably. I mean, there's not much else left that can compete with this kind of film. You know, after the amazing performance that Heath Ledger as well as the rest of the cast put into The Dark Knight, greatest movie of all time. This movie is not as great as The Dark Knight, so don't go into it thinking that it's going to improve upon perfection because, let's face it, that's just not possible. But it is a fantastic movie and a great way to end the Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy. This is the last one. He's said it many times before. It's the last one he's doing. Christian Bale has said the same. And it sends it off in a fantastic fashion. Many people might criticize this movie for it not being as great as The Dark Knight, but when it comes to the epicness and the scale of magnitude and what is at stake, this movie delivers as the final battle of Batman. Just because of the magnitude of this movie and what's at stake is far surpasses the first two movies. And let's get right on to it. Of course, no spoilers whatsoever. That's not what I'm about. But, you know, if you wonder if you should see this movie, why are you even asking yourself that? Just go ahead and see it. I'm sure, you know, there are plenty of you watching this after having already seen the movie at midnight. So, I mean, when I was there seeing the movie this morning, there were already people camped out in line, which is crazy because this is not a Star Wars movie. But I can understand the fanatics out there wanting to see this film. And, no, it's Christian Bale as Batman and Hathaway as Catwoman. And definitely that's not a spoiler. It's in the commercials. It's in the posters. We've known this for like a year now. Now, some people are not going to like that, you know, the suit isn't what they want it to be. But, guys, the suit is fine. It's perfect. It's realistic. It suits Catwoman. And Anne Hathaway is a great actress. And trust me, she delivers, giving us the best adaptation of Catwoman, Selena Kyle, that has ever been done on the big screen or the smaller screen. You know, the only other way you can compare it to would be to the comics. And she does a fantastic Catwoman, true to the character, great writing, and of course Christopher Nolan is just a master director, the best of our time, and it delivers in all accounts. Some people might say, I'm not so sure, Bane, you know, he's kind of a minor villain. I mean, he was in, you know, Batman and Robin, and that was stupid. Trust me, that is not Bane at all. They made him to be some giant retarded brute that was just muscle and no mind. But Bane is actually incredibly intelligent and is really the only foe that can challenge Batman physically, which is a different challenge that for Batman to face. You know, the first one, you know, you had Ra's al Ghul in the League of Shadows and all that, and the second one, you had that psychological, you know, foil that the Joker was to the Batman. But this is a physical, you know, match to Batman, And so that's something that we have not seen yet. And Bane delivers as a fantastic character. Once again, he's not the Joker. He's not the greatest villain of all time. But yeah, Tom Hardy is a great, rising star, and he does a fantastic job. People are going to criticize the voice, which I'm not going to lie, actually is hard to understand at times. Unlike some people that exaggerate the grizzled Batman voice, making fun of that, which I've never had a problem with. But the Bane voice is sometimes hard to hear, but it doesn't detract from the movie. I actually find the voice very, very good for the character as well. And Bane makes a great villain and puts Batman to the test, to the ultimate test. And the acting, of course, is going to be fantastic. It's not going to win Oscars because the Academy are a bunch of fucking retards and will never give good movies the awards that they deserve. I mean, yes, it did give Heath Ledger the well-deserved Best Supporting Oscar for the role of the Joker, but they've never given Christopher Nolan or The Dark Knight any nominations whatsoever. And don't expect anything different coming this award season, even though we have some fantastic acting. Regardless of the movie or franchise, you have Christian Bale, Michael Caine, Anne Hathaway, Morgan Freeman, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. All top-tier actors giving top-notch performances in their respective roles. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, if you don't know, is a GCPD officer and actually is a very important character in the movie, and just gives you a fantastic performance as well as the rest of the cast. Watch me playing the objective for the win right there, by the way. But all fantastic acting performances. And the movie overall is just insane. They do some unprecedented stuff. Some things that no one's going to be seeing coming. I mean, some Batman fans will see some things coming just because they're familiar with the franchise. But big surprises. Movie of the year, probably. No doubter. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're standing in line, go ahead and stay in line because this movie is pretty fucking awesome. See you guys later.